So I figure we'll watch The Woman King, which is number 11 trending on YouTube right now.
I saw bits of it. I was like, what?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right off the bat, I'll tell you, it gives me very 300 vibes. You know, just obviously set in Africa, but it kind of, you know, has that kind of feeling to it. So,
I was wondering what the hell John Boyega was doing. He got to be doing something. I mean, he don't stop working.
Yeah. I like how like Natalie Portman got jacked for Thor, and Viola Davis was like, "Hold my beer for this one," because she is not Amanda Waller in this version, this role. So very, very different. I think the most different we've ever seen Viola Davis. But yeah,
let's watch it.
Let's just watch it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, let's check it out. I haven't seen it yet.
An evil is coming that threatens our kingdom, our freedom. But we have a weapon they are not prepared for.
My king, the Europeans wish to conquer us. They will not stop until the whole of Africa is theirs. We must fight back for our people.
Haneska, you are asking me to take them to war. War.
Some things are worth fighting for.
Don't know who take my power. Don't know who take my power.
You are called to join the king's guard.
Don't know who take my power.
No kingdom in all of Africa shares this privilege. Train hard, fight harder. We fear no one. And we fear no pain. I offer you a choice. Fight or we die.
Ready for war, where you going?
To be a warrior, you must kill your tears.
We are the spear of victory. We are the blade of freedom. We are the Homet. Don't know who take my power, my power. Don't know who take my power.
Holy shit.
Right? That looks amazing.
That looks so freaking good.
I mean, dude, I know Disney, Marvel got to be like, let's not put out Wakanda forever for, you know, right now. Let's just hold off. Let's let this whole thing die down. That was amazing.
That was awesome. Dude, she got shredded, dude.
Hold on. This is not the real John Campea. It can't be. I don't know.
That's not the real John Campea.
If it is, dude,
get out of here.
Thank you for coming to this random little show.
Thank you for your time. If this is the real John Campea, it is an honor.
Yeah, seriously. But here he said they showed this trailer at CinemaCon a few months ago. It brought down the house. Can't wait for this. Yes. This seems like it's the real life version of Black Panther.
Oh my goodness! But it's based on true events because I never heard this story. But I know that there are times where someone put their foot down and said, "We're not doing this anymore," and this is powerful. I'm like, oh my goodness!
Right?
I don't know if I want my girls, my little girls, to see this, but part of me does.
Yeah,
part of me does.
And part of you is like, ew.
And I definitely get the 300 comparison just from a visual standpoint and kind of how kind of stylized it looks from a visual standpoint for sure. But yeah, that looks
how it plays in
amazing.
the darkness, the powerful Viola Davis, damn.
Dude.
I mean, I cannot. She's so strong, so powerful, so just magnetic. Like your eyes can't go away from her. That was amazing. That woman is not young. For her to change her body like that, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
John
You got to
Campia saying
remember,
Viola Davis.
We got to remember.
He said she. Go ahead, man.
Well, you got to remember when we were talking about this the other week, Brian. You know, she may not be old, but you know she's black, so you know she
that is
age
true.
a lot slower.
I mean, and look, Angela Bassett is like close to 70. No one believes that.
But you know that's like 35 in black years. So
I don't know. I don't know. So if this is John Campia, dude, thank you. We appreciate you showing to this like random, little guys with less than 300 subscribers. If it is you, I don't know. I mean, it has your same profile and all that stuff.
I still appreciate it.
Yeah. So I know I follow him on my main channel.
I follow him on mine too.
Yeah,
makes three of us
for a while. Yeah, there you go. But he said Viola Davis came on stage and presented, and it was powerful. I can see that. I mean, just Viola Davis in general is just an amazing actress. Amazing. I mean, yeah. And then this is like, oh man, and it's coming right before. Answer this is really me. Join the chat. We appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I have to say though, I mean, I feel like we need this. In the time of losing Chadwick Boseman, I would love to hear what E-Man thinks about this. Because in that time when you're losing something so powerful, to have something like this to see, I'm amazed. I'm amazed, and this is going to be something I have to follow and see. Just what people are saying about it, because I really hope it's everything that it looks like it is. How powerful that really was.
Same.
Yeah. It reminded me of 300, like you said, for like obvious reasons, just like the whole fighting, war, the whole style. But then once I saw it was like based on true events and stuff like that, and then like the most powerful woman army ever, and I was like, damn, that's like Black Panther. So I'm like, I wonder if Black Panther kind of took that real life event, of what this is getting at. And is this going to be what Wakanda Forever kind of should be? Like you're focusing on the warriors, like instead of whatever they plan on doing, replacing T'Challa, in rumors. But yeah, it looked. I saw this today. It came on. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. Viola Davis, and I watched this trailer like 3-4 times because I was like, holy crap, this is so well done. I love it.
I think it deserves. I mean, it's so much. It deserves it deserves a when you say it. Like it's that strong. That's really interesting. I cannot believe it. It will bring. I can see it bringing down the house anywhere. When is this coming out?
September 16th, I think it said.
I'm not doing anything September 16th, guys. Just letting you know. Football. I'm going to see this movie. This is unbelievable.
Oh, this is automatically right on the list of to go see.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I will be there front and center.
Yeah.
I love the fact that John Boyega's in this. I love that fact.
Yeah. Who's playing like the king, which is pretty awesome.
He's the king, but it seems like he follows. Her. Like all right, no, I'm just.
It had some like gladiator vibes too. Like where he's Caesar, but everyone follows the general. The guy who leads us to war. So it's kind of like that too. But yeah, I cannot.
You want me to go to war with these guys? Yes. And she didn't mince any words. It was straight fire. and I felt I felt that power. That's something that should be an Oscar-worthy nomination. That's something that I will love to see. That the Oscars really give that the time of day that it deserves.
Yeah. I guess I'm looking at the description in the YouTube video. It says it was the African kingdom of Dahomey, 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 in the 1800s.
So right in the middle of the Atlantic slave trade.
Yeah.
And putting your foot down. That's powerful.
Yeah, super cool. Man, I loved it. I don't know anything else before we get into our last trailer, which will be very, very different.
Yeah, honestly, that might have stole the show for me.
Yeah, that's
might have stole the show for me.
Yeah, that's an absolute must watch for me. That's going to be an opening nighter for me.
You know the hashtag minions and hashtag gentle minions. It's gonna be a hashtag Brian dressed up in a dashiki, oiling up his muscles. Let's go. I'm putting rubber bands around. Now my little baby's doing the same thing, ready to go. They're my protectors.
You're gonna bring your army of female warriors.
Let's go.
That's funny.
I like that.
You got your Halloween costume all set, like walk around the neighborhood. Scaring people.
Oh, I'll scare everybody. You know my neighborhood.
Exactly.
Live off a lake. People would be scared to death.
Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, let's move on to the next video, and then also shout out John Campia. Thank you for showing up.
That's amazing.
Right?
Yeah, appreciate it.
That's incredible. I'm really starstruck right now. No lie.
Yeah, really. Yeah.